Okay, so who is the macro challenge for? Really, the macro challenge is for anyone who is just looking to take control of their nutrition once and for all. So if you're tired of falling off the wagon every 3 months, trying the newest trends, this is a great fit for you because you're going to learn how to understand food, to understand nutrition, make great decisions, and this is something that you can carry on for really the rest of your life.
Yeah, we get really tired of these fad diets that demonize one thing or another. So it's either anti-fat or anti-carb or anti-this or that. And really there's nothing necessarily inherently bad about any of those things. They just need to be utilized in the right ways. And this allows you to get a great education on how those things can fit in your overall plan. So what are macros? Macronutrients are going to be protein, carbohydrates, and fat. And those are all going to be part of your diet. We're just going to show you how those fit in and in what quantities that you should be having, both on a full day scale and timed around your workouts, around activities, around sleep, and just what that looks like for you as an individual.
And why we love macros is it's an approach that you can take in any situation in your life. So whether you're traveling for work or pleasure, whether you're at a friend's house for dinner, we're gonna give you the tools and you're gonna understand food in a way that you can make really great choices, enjoy your everyday life, but still stay on track. So why 60 days? Why not 30 days or 6 weeks?
So 60 days is kind of that magic number for us, and that we've seen a lot of 30-day paleo and Whole30 in those windows where it's too short. Like, you can certainly see a lot of progress in that amount of time, but usually on day 31 and 32 things go right back to where they were, and it's such a short period that people don't look at it as like an ingraining of new habits. It's like a barely make it to the finish line and see what happens. And so with 60 days, it gives you a lot longer to adjust to these new things, which give you more progress, but it allows those habits to really set. And actually, most important of all is that what we like about this is that for all those reasons, afterward, it allows your body that time to level off and try and get used to its new metabolic rate and new body fat set point, so that when you want to do this again, you've made this the new normal, and then you can readjust and go on from there. So what happens if you're traveling or if you have a certain event during these 60 days? What are you going to do? Should you wait till the next one?
Well, that's just real life, and the whole point of this challenge is to teach you how to navigate real life. So throughout the challenge, there's going to be things that come up. You're going to have to make some decisions about how you're going to deal with things, and we'll be here along the way to teach you exactly what to do and to give you some tips and tricks on how to navigate those situations. But we expect that things are going to come up, and we want you to learn how to take these skills and bring them into everyday life, so that you can be successful long after the challenge.
Yeah, actually, I think it's ideal if there's something like that in the way, because anyone can succeed in a vacuum where it's perfect, where you have nothing going on, and if we locked you in a room and only gave you certain foods, it'd work really well. That's just not real. So if you have events in your life, that's where you lean on us as coaches, and we get to tell you how to strategize on those things, and you get to use those moving forward for the rest of your life. So we see clients have dramatic increases in performance, in their sleep patterns, body composition improvements, energy, all of those things across the board. But honestly, I think for us, the most important thing that most people take away from this is the education. So they learn about the macros, they learn about nutrient timing, they learn about what their day should look like, how to tackle different events, and just where they're going to go as they move forward through the rest of their life and how this all fits in. It's not an all or nothing thing. It's a very flexible way to do this. And for us, what we've seen for most people is they can make this happen for the 60 days now, and then they're going to take a little bit of a break and then they go back on, and they can do that throughout the year, continuing their progress for as long as they want.
So if you're ready to change the way you think about food, you can click on the link below for all the details and a link to register.
Yeah, see you then.
Hope you join us.